Good morning, peace. Good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday. Wonderful winning Wednesday. Thank you. I think I shared it out on. So let me share it out. Oh, here we go. Yes, here we are. And peace, I've been MIA, missing in action. So I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving and had a lot of leftovers for sandwiches. So, who do we have coming in? Ouch, 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 ouch. So, today is hump day. Thank you, Deidre. And let's see. And today is our prayer day. Wednesday is prayer day. What am I looking for? Yeah. And I don't know how many stories you've all read. Oops. Morning, good morning. And we have a request from Blue Jean for prayers, a lot of prayers. Some peas are peas that need prayers. And good morning, Jennifer Langren. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. And we have Enlightened World Network, Susie Croft. Good morning. Thank you, thank you. And I'll give 2 more minutes and then we'll do our heart brain coherence. Okay, let me see. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. Oh, James Mershon. Good morning, James. And all the wonderful peas. I must have got going soon, but it is really wonderful to start the day with you. Thank you, Jim. Welcome. So, and then I don't know if any story was read, but we have a couple of stories. So, let's go into our hearts. Slow down our breathing. Just bring ourselves to center. If you can, listen to the heartbeat of your heart. I hope I'm loud enough. And slowing down your breath, taking a deep breath and filling your lungs. It's a bit more. And release it. Taking another breath, and this time, envision you are releasing love. So breathe in love. Hold it for a little while, and then release it slowly. And with a big and then we're going to take another deep breath. And this time, let's bring to our heart and our mind Advent, the reason for this season, the anticipation of Christ's energy into the world. And peace. Breathe it out. Breathe out peace. And let's bring in our affirmations. Miracles happen to me every day. I am worthy. I am healthy. I am joyful. I am grateful for this day. Opportunities come to me. I am loved. I am love. and I am a spark of the divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, peace. Ooh, I've been missing in action. I'll tell you when we're doing the check-in. So good morning, Kathy Hand. Yes, I love you too, and I did miss you all. And oh, we have to give a big heart hug. So let's envision we're holding someone close and even holding a couple of people close. And my heart hug goes out to all, please. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I just want to say I missed you and I love you. And also a big heart hug to those who need prayers. Thank you. So, please, who are you giving your heart hug to? Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. And who are you grateful for? I'm grateful for all, please. And today is hump day. So let's see. There is Kelly Buck sending love to all. Thank you, Kelly. And let's see. Oh, Deidre. Good morning, Deidre. And Deidre tells us we have been doing our affirmations for 268 days. I wonder if you can hear me, everybody, clearly or loudly, I guess. And then we have Michelle Barbara Moreau. Good morning. Welcome. So, please, what's your hump day today? And do you still have turkey left over from Thanksgiving? So, and we have Darlene. Oh, and guess who's on? Leo. Thank you, Leo. Enlightened World Network, that's Sue Seacoff. Thank you. Jim had to run off, but he's with us in spirit, but he's also listening, I'm sure. And we also have Leo. And I wonder how Michelle Landers is doing. Let's call her in. And if not, then let's remember that she gives us the numerology for the month. And I think that's wonderful because it just gives us steadiness and to go into the month without being too swayed off center. Oh, and Julie Kiss is here. Thank you. And thank you, Julie Kiss, for letting me know that you can hear me. And Deidre's heart hug goes to Kathy Hand. And Kathy Hand, thank you and Jim for Sunday's afternoon cup of tea. Thank you very much. And let me tell you, please, what's going on. So I have a lot of work that I'm doing because, as you know, this is our season and we have a lot of guests and they keep pulling me in on all sorts of days and at all sorts of times. So I come home, I'm exhausted, I do a bit of cleaning because we have some guests, and then I cannot wake up in the morning. But I also am having a little bit of pain. I think, Kathy, you will understand how you were experiencing wrist pain. Mine is still going on, and I'm hoping to go and see a specialist. I think it's time because I've been having it for a while, and it is healing, but it's rather painful. So, Deidre's heart hug goes to Kathy P. She remembered to share to Facebook. Thank you. And thank you all who shared. Julie Kiss says, yes, tons of turkey. And Darlene says, yes, I still have turkey leftovers and I'm going to work after I walk in 03 degrees. Oh, Darlene. Yeah, I too will be going out to work. And we'll keep it a little bit short today, but we'll do our prayer list. So somebody's hoping to go out in the snow today. Oh, wow. This is it is actually snowing up there in Colorado. Aren't you lucky? We know Vermont it's snowing, but it's not a surprise. Colorado is known for snow at practically every day of the year. But anyway, so She says, Sue says, I will be listening to Michelle's numerology forecast today. Great. Thank you so much. And it will be on Enlightened Network. And if not, we can all go um, to her website. And here we have somebody is sending us. Who's this? Sending love back to you, Kelly. Kelly sent love to Enlightened World Network, which is Sue. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. And today I think we have a request from Blue Jean that there's a man who has gone missing. I think he's a 61-year-old, and I think they said he's walking, or he's been spotted, or he's around her area. So she would like us to have some prayers that he's found, or that he finds his home. And I think Linda Lemieux, I think we were calling you in. I think you were messaged by Blue Jean to help out with that. And then this is someone says, hi, darling. Yes, we know it's Sue. Thank you. And who's Kelly back? Kelly back, thank you. Okay, so Kathy Hand says, have you had a chance to check out Teri's manifesting book? Yes, I have checked it out, and it is fantastic. It's a quick read. I was able to do it on Sunday while taking the bus back from work. There are a few not real corrections, but it's more page alignment that has to be done. Otherwise, it should be out within a day. But I do have to get the the corrections to her. But it's wonderful. It's a wonderful little book. It's I thought I had it here with me. Oh wait, I think I might. It's perfect. This is how it is. It's a very small book. I know yours is backwards, but it's small. It's very thin. It's only 50 something pages, but it's fabulous. So I will get those out to her today, and hopefully it will be in all your hands soon. So Sue has put up Michelle's forecast on YouTube live. There it is. It's in the chat. Now, anything else, please? Should we do our prayer list, or do you want story? Prayers, we can do them when they are in our hearts. We carry them with us. How are you all feeling? And guess who we called in? Michelle Landers. Hello, Michelle. Good morning. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, and we hope you're feeling back to center. We know you had to go and get some repairs checked and see what they are, and we hope they were minor. So hope you're feeling well. And Linda says she's working on it, finding the man. Oh, bless your soul. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes, and it's cold out there, especially in Vermont. But thank you, Linda. So, Night and World Network. So Teri is working on her new book about manifesting. Thanks for assisting her, Gracie. Oh, yes. I have to get that to her. So, and Leo, you said both, please. Do you have a prayer, or what is your both, please? Let us know. Oh, both. Oh, you want prayers and... Ooh, all right. Thank you, Leo. Prayer and story. All right. So, guys, let's go to our prayer list. Let me look for it. And is that what we want, everyone? Yes? Okay. Let me get to that. But I hope everybody is doing well. And also, we have to remember Charlie in our prayers. He's going for a little malfunctioning repair, and also Billy, Teri's sister, and all other peeps who are going through some kind of repair. All right, Let me pull up the prayer list. Here we go. I wonder where it is. Here it is. Presentations. So I'm trying, please, to see if I can get the prayer list up. There we go. And here we go. Peapod prayer list. Okay, so this is for all the peace, for peace on earth, attention to human trafficking, save someone's child, support for parents through guiding grace. And let us remember that these prayers are prayers that are held dear to the heart, and they are prayers that we are bringing forth. And so let's hold that intention and hold that respect for the prayers. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to, okay, let's see how we're doing this. Okay, oh, sorry, please. Let's go back and see where our story is. Prayer list. Okay, here we are. Trying to get it full screen. Okay. Okay, we'll do it this way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Peace. Okay. And these are all your prayers. Okay. Let's take a moment to call in God's presence of the angels, our guides, and our presence as well, each and every one of us. So we have Pracheta, Prachir and Goofy, Aunt Mina and Neil, Navriti, Jasmine and daughters Anya and Myra, and Mom Rani, Billy Hawkin and family, especially Paula. Remembering Billy, she's going for her treatment. Sheila and Kevin Godin and family, Gary Langford, Cecil Boone and family, Nola, Joanne Castrillo, husband John and their family, daughter Jackie and grandson Aris, Dolores Cook, Joanne's mom, Elise, Elaine, Deidre Koloski for healing and thumb, Deidre's sister Steph and husband Bob, Adriel, Tia Fernetti, Mickey, friend of Ricky, Susanna Millard and family, Jillian and Noah, grandchildren, and sister Corina, Jacob, Marietta and Ed Stoner, Leo Harley and family, especially Mom and Aunt Suli, Lakshmi, Ken, Jim, Ryan, Josie Fernetti Murrow and Mom Mary, Tammy Williams, Meg and Jim Lorio and family, especially Catherine, Jean and Ron, Meg and Jim Lorio, Jean and Ron Lorio and family, Mary Lou Burdick and family, Catherine and Michael Kovacs and family and fur babies, Fred, Roslyn Good Vibes, Jimmy Wright, Sally and Tony De La Rosa, Stacy Phillips, Kathy and Bob Hand and family, Colin and Marlene, Bo and Candy Hand, Christina, Sonia, Paul and Marlene, Joe and family, Pat Moss, her daughter and grandchildren, Olivia and Tom and sister Susan, Becky LaFave and son Travis, Erica Hoppy and family, Corinne, Charlie Coons and family, especially more extras, more prayers for him as he's going through the repairs. Hope Wellington Marshall, Zena and daughter, and parents Winston G. and Cynthia Campbell, Kerry Baker, Andrea Gregg and Sparkle, Catherine, Annie Seven, Grace and Grayson, Louise, Luz Orsini and grandkids and sisters, Christine Lewis, Gail and Nick Zimmerman, Jennifer and Mika Landgren, Oksana and her mom, Amber, Jenna, Katya, Maxim and his teacher, Hervé, Caitlin and Aunt Gail, Isabel and Paul Reese and daughters Ines and Teresa, Beata with skin cancer and Julia, Linda Lemieux and sons and grandchildren, and Linda's friend in Sarasota, Stacy and Josh Lord and their children and grandchildren, and Mary Lord, John, Tatiana, Buster, Wayne, Lindsay, Aunt Inga, Blue Jean and Dave Olinsky and fur babies, Pocket, Gruff, Razzmatazz, Wizzy Bee, Blue, Lulu, Dolly the horse, Chance the horse, Shasta the horse, Rain the horse, and the young man, he's 61, who is lost. Noel, Rose Sermon, Gary McCockle, Brookie Woodside, Dylan and Maxwell, and Brooke's dad and Aunt Jeannie, and Dylan's father Paul. Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Lily Ann Hagel Barland, and family, Stein and Michael and grandson Gabriel and mother, Kathleen Caputo and her journey of repairs, baby Wyatt and mom Kate, baby Haven and mom Mandy, baby Divine, Caden, Tinsley Rose, Kat, Candy and Pastor Bruce, Alba, Dottie and Don, Grace Isis, sisters Helena, Jean, Cynthia and Edwina, Raymond, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Vicky King, Elaine Armstrong, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine and John, Jean Aguilar and grandson, Eric, Tammy Fisk and family, Rachel Martinez and Mum Rose, Laurie, Kelly, Stephen, Caitlin, Ruth Anderson and family, and sister-in-law Sharon, Jean's sister Merle, Deb Goldberg and family, Michelle, Crystal and Dean Noble's sons Gabriel and Jacob, Brody the dog, Laura Hill, Julia Osborne, Sharon, Ria and family, Sherry Gatewood and brother-in-law Pidama, Hania Christian, Hummingbird, Tammy Hill and family, Bill P., Lynn Gallagher, Mary Concoli and John, Mary, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quillis, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Camilla and Nick in Australia, Lynn Andriozzi, Frank, Albie, Kenneth, Bobby, Monsi, Kamal, Aqil and the Pakistan Orphans, Yuri, Scott, Mary, Joshua, James, Drake, Alicia Burns, Pam Dyke, Kimberly, Ellen, Susie Koff and Richard, Dido Clark and son Harry, Terry Gilstad, Shira, Marissa, Claudia, Marianne Pitch and family, Cassandra and Danny Gary, Linny, John Thabius Fior, Kuka Carney and family, Nose Freeze, Carl Fish, Deborah, Walter, Sue and grandchildren, Janie Stamler, Claudel Jackson, Dante, Jerry, Kaylin, Trevor Jordan, Richard Webber, Charlotte Abrams, Jerry, Michelle Landers and family, Alan, Michelle's son, and Alice, Michelle's daughter, and Michelle for her repairs that she was going, I think she was going for a diagnosis, but we remember her. Keenan and Wyatt Linda, Barbara Kaufman McGillicuddy, Bradley Capone, Andy, Amanda Summer, Miles and Sarah, Joanne McCann New, Whitney, Jude Dalton, Karen Gibbons and daughter, Julie Kiss and mom Cynthia and husband Gyula Kiss, Courtney, Ryan, Emma, Pat, Sophia, Erin Parker, Angelica Campamones, Peggy, Claire, Kerry Klinger Butcher and family, Brian Hughes, Pat O'Connor, Yolanda, Selby Burns, Robin Waters Dykes and Mum Jewel, Joey, Terry, Sola and Maya, Leanne, Joanne and Leo, Sam, Matt, Charles and Nita, Usha, Jen and Norm, Keith, Joe H., Marisol Soto, Deborah, Tyler, Chad Ehlers and daughter Mia, Dick Waters, Milton Carbajal, Boris Zoffman, Jacqueline Carbajal, David Riker, Thomas Diaz, Cameron, Solvi Bournes and Aude Bournes, Gunn Ellen Sander, Maria Mitchison Higman Simpson, Lisa Jo Davis, Jordan, Lydia Benedita, Rebecca Seward Richardson, Sona Kay, Miles, Anjali Bajaj, Paula Graca, David Brett, Colleen, Dylan Hickson, Richard Barnes, Cole Grayson, Brandy Chari, J.T. John Thomas, Francis Nalvin, Shanna, Danielle Riverin and family, Chris and Natika, Elise, Cara, Pam, Christine and Ed, Barbara and Diane, Kim, Catherine DeSante and sister Rose, Mary Jane in Vermont, Carlo Caruso, Val Meyer, Tasha, Jocelyn, Linda Kraft and Eric and John, Darlene Osei, Paul G, Liam G, Pam, Daniel McGraw, Minna Brumley, Rebecca Sherman, Joe Ketterer, Gabrielle S., Ina, Donna, Nancy, Bailey, Jacob, Mary, Kevin Bevin, Gabby Forrester, Dawn B, daughter and granddaughter, Vega family, Laura, Lisa Coppola Matroni, Bobby, Elaine, Shiraz, Shiru Desai, Adil, Laura, Evelyn Smith, Beatrice, Amina, all areas of conflict, all abused individuals and groups, Ashley Miller, Alina, Susanna, Lana, Grace Anna, Kim Coles Then Turner, Shoshana Sebring, Stephen, Keith, LP, Adam Holmes, Bob Smith, Christina and Clint, Janine, Heather, Kim, Jennifer M, Cassandra Brown Henry, Tim Smith, Jeanette and Eric, Rachel Warren and family, Mark Hunter, Pat, Ansley Grace and mom, Kathleen Viscomi, Betty, Judy Dawn, Kelly, Alma Jean, Jim Mershon's father, Rebecca Abraxa, Dana Rados, Darlene Trainer, Richard and Nala Strawberry and Coda, Patricia, Jennifer Schwab and family, Stephen Newman and Carol, Jeanette, Blue's sister Timmy, Margarita Estrada, Donna Sobel, and Johanna, Soma, Christopher Elsie, Emerson, Louisa Almeida, Patricia Terranes, Don Baker and family and daughter Gia, Norman Ratner and Monica, Richard Scarborough, Richard James, Andre Letrulia, Catherine's co-workers and supervisor Amanda and Mandy, Rose, Danica and Annette, Mike, Emmanuel from Zimbabwe, Lucy's mom, Sandy Williams Wise and Vinette Hillman Mazel Colquill, Justin Brown and family, James, Justina, Hans, Sherry Graham, Wilk family, Ken and Tabitha, Susanna, Kelsey, Aunt Una, Max Smith, 8-year-old, Jackie, Jeremiah, Noel Marshall and Bob Warner, Vinny, Dylan's Uncle Chris, Linda M, Martha, Shad Anderson's family, Joy, Holly Ann, Zita, Beji, Ali, Bree, Stephen Hoskins, Tara, Soma, Ben, Pat, Dee, Linda, Julie, Dana Benson and Kitty, Lauren Olivia, Alex, Margie, Anne, Rio, Mark Adam, Alexandria, Lexi, Hope's grandson, Robin Miller, Jennifer Mitchell's family, Werner, Terry, Serenity, Keith Leggett's family, Leah, Gina Marie Birel, Janine, Rihanna Stowell and family, Kathy's brother Paul, Chloe's family, Bob P, Ricard, Ria, Paisley, Yoli, Carrie Kiss, Bentley, Elijah, Tony Ventura, Susanna Flo and family, Vicky, Alicia, Paula, Carla, Lala, Ali, Layla Ali, Linda's sister Martha, Joanne G, flood areas, Arthur Paretti's family, sister and family, and wife, sorry, Nell K, Ron Hall, McKee family, Jenny Burns, Mila Digger, Ruth Bradford, Joanne Rice, Nora, James Knobloch, Meg Sobel and Baby Sobel. Those are all the prayers on our prayer list. And God, we release these prayers we have laid before you now into your hands, knowing that your love surpasses all understanding. May we find peace in surrender, patience in waiting, and joy in receiving. Teach us to remain steadfast in hope and to look for the signs of your presence in all that unfolds. Thank you, Creator, for the blessings yet to come, the lessons we will learn, and the love that surrounds us always. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. And we can say this prayer together. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Thank you, peace. It was great prayer. Thank you so much. And I saw a couple of peas that came in. I know Joanne came in. Let's see. Joanne came in. I'm gonna mute. And so, do we still have time for story, or are we all peed out? And I'll see. There were some other prayers here. We had a prayer for yes. So I don't know who Kelly is, but she says, I love sending virtual hugs. Thank you for the hugs. And I'm sending them to all who would like one this morning. Thank you. And here we are. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you for giving a lovely meditation yesterday. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I'm going to go and look and follow your meditation. And we had Darlene. So Leo said he wants both. So can we do story? I think I have 5 minutes to do story. Darlene says, Sue says, Darlene, you have cold weather. Colorado is just 3 inches of snow, and we welcomed it. Oh, that's wonderful. That's good. And here is Joanne Castrillo came in. Thank you, Joanne, for coming in. And Sue's prayers was prayers for all who are unhoused and navigating the winter weather. Yes, that's also Sally's prayer. So, do we want a story, or shall we leave it for tomorrow? I think we leave it for tomorrow. Do you think, please? And Deidre's prayer, let's put it up today, is prayer for all humans, Gaia, and all who live on her back. World peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, our troops, the USA, our India family, the coalition of the Willings, Teri, her family, and any traveling peace. Thank you, Deidre, for your prayer. All right, peace. I feel that we're all. I'm looking. So, who's this? So, here we go. James says, thank you, I love you. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Thank you, I love you. I like looking at the animal footprint in the snow when I walk. Oh, yes, that's wonderful. So, Jennifer says story. So, I think we have a few minutes. If you have a few minutes, let's do a story. And let's see. I think the last one, did you do choosing peace at the end, at the year's end? I don't know. Okay, so Jim says story for tomorrow. All right, my loves. I think I'll do that. That was a long prayer list. So let's do story tomorrow. So let's go to Leo. Sorry, Jennifer, we'll do it tomorrow. So, oh, thank you, Leo. Yeah, I am grateful too. Tomorrow.
Good morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on! Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Cup full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of joy. Give me a cup give me cup of joy, 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 give me a cup of joy.
Woo! Thank you, Peace, for coming in. Let's see, there's Deidre's woo, and here's Michelle's woo, and here's Jennifer's woo. Thank you all. And what does Teri say? Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. Enjoy this Wednesday. Make it a wonderful winning Wednesday. And remember the reason for the season. It's the anticipation of the Christ energy. And with that, I say namaste, aloha, mahalo, and asante. Goodbye, peace. Thank you for coming on. I love you all.